Hello, everybody, and welcome to the first week of Season 20's Inside the PFL. I am your commissioner and host, Drac, and I am joined by...
It's Thomas, another commissioner, a former champion. Not El Zubador.
We got
Shout out to Joe.
we got two former champions in this call.
Hell yeah.
Anyway, we're here to review and show off the Week 1 matches of our Team Fight Tournament season.
Congratulations, everybody, on a successful week one. Y'all crushed it out there.
Yeah, I really enjoyed just being encouraged even more to like team build with other people more so than
hmm
like I would do otherwise.
Yeah, definitely. If you're not imploring your teammates to help team build and run calcs, and I feel like I even saw whispers of mock battles, perhaps. Like you have these resources, use them. It's good stuff.
Yeah, and without further ado, let's get into it. So,
Yeah, yeah.
first up we have Murphy versus Nigeria. This is Team Rocket against Team Magma, I think. Or just Team
Yes, I
Aqua?
believe so. I will
This
confirm.
is
Nigeria. Yep, that's Team Magma.
Team Magma. Okay, good, good, good.
Team Rocket and Team Magma going at it week one.
So we got Lele, Zoroark, Colossal, Corviknight, Arboliva, and Mega Feraligatr, new Mega, already
First
debuting,
time.
up
Love it. Love
against,
it.
I believe, Mega Diancie. Yeah, it is Mega Diancie. Latios, Celesteela, Rotom Heat, Regigigas, and Wheezing.
This is like weirdly, it feels like a Gen 6 team, but
A Gen
not.
16 with Mega Diancie.
Or a Gen
And
7
and
team, I should say,
Celesteela.
with a Gen 7
This is a
team, I
Gen
meant.
7 team, yeah.
Yeah, 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 yeah. It just feels, I don't know, something about it.
Well, it's all Gen 7 Mons.
That's true. It's Gen 7 and down. Yeah, 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 yeah. I love Regigigas seeing some play here.
Yeah, Regigigas is a great mon that just like gets in the way of stuff. So we see substitute
Tanks.
lefties. Yeah,
Yeah, tanks that Iron Head.
it'll tank one of anything basically, but
Yeah.
essentially it wants to throw out T waves, it wants to knock stuff off,
hmm
it wants to
hmm
just get in the way. And maybe
And
if it
here it is,
overcomes slow
perfect.
start, it gets
Yeah.
really annoying.
Well, sub being in the way is great. T-Wave, right? We're switching out. I guess we didn't want to break the sub, even though we could have subbed up again for free. Perhaps the damage rolls weren't looking favorable. Um,
Yeah, it's tough to know how much HP the sub had because it took the Corviknight U-turn, which obviously isn't going to break
yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah,
But
no. Flip turn. So Nigeria, right? This is Nigeria. I'm not
yeah,
crazy.
it's Nigeria. Um,
Yeah, yeah. Keeping up that good, that good momentum. We love a screens. Even though Reflect is interesting into Murphy's team, I feel like Light Screen is a little more favorable.
yeah, light screen definitely is the preferable screen, but maybe he only had reflect here. You never
Hmm,
know which one you need ahead of time because he's facing a
true.
Sneasler too potentially.
Yeah, that's true. Sneasler didn't come, and Mega Alligator definitely a threat. That Thunderbolt doing a good 60%.
Yeah.
Latios showing its 180 point status, but not necessarily into the Spadef tank that is Arboliva, right?
Right. I wonder if that's well, no, it's probably not Specs. Specs wouldn't have done 65 to Corviknight. Would have done way more.
Yeah,
Um,
that probably would just one shot, unless this is like full Spadef. But even still, I don't think.
so Corviknight
Um,
getting real healthy again. Oh,
mhm.
and Murphy's got a screen of his own. Look at that.
Yes, yes.
Flamethrower doing nothing. That's got to be
Uh,
Spadef Corv behind a light screen.
yeah, yeah. So yeah, probably Spadef Corv, but not Choice Specs Latios by any stretch.
Yeah, I
Um,
yeah, that sounds about right.
and it's interesting because Nigeria has at least two screen setters with him, right? Um, Rotom and technically Latios.
Yeah, I don't. Well, I don't think Latios is ever setting screens, but Rotom is definitely a viable screen setter.
It's kooky, man. You could tech one screen move on it. Celesteela just being slightly big and in the way.
Yeah, we see protect. Lots of leech seeds being traded on each side.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I think this is
No,
if you're
you know,
Celesteal here, you got to hit leech seed again because you know the U-turn's coming. Oh, or a light screen, flamethrower.
yeah,
Yeah,
and I mean, not getting burned by Murphy is great, but yeah, a little chip damage, kind of getting negated by the Leech Seed. Going back to Colossal, potentially for that Flash Fire, but good double switch on Nigeria's part. Again, keeping up that momentum.
Yeah, and
Little
Colossal
Sludge
being
Bomb.
paralyzed is it's basically means nothing. It's already slower than everything. And Para is
Yeah.
now a 1/8 chance in Champions.
Oh, yeah. So it's basically, yeah, not doing a ton.
Yeah, and it takes away a potential poison that maybe Weezing would
Hmm.
have wanted to fish for later.
Yeah. Do we think this thing is specs? Because I believe it's just clicked Fire Blast the entire time.
Cole? No, I don't think Cole is specs.
But it's,
The
I
Fire
got
Blast did
questions.
40 to Weezing. It's not That's not specs.
Well, uh, Scarf? I don't know. What is it?
What is Cole?
It's
It's
just,
probably just like it could be AV.
that's
It could
true.
just be spin. It could just be boots with spin. Who knows?
Yeah, true. Draco Meteor with the Fairy type still up, kind of tough.
Yeah, I feel like this Lottie
Moonblast into this field
be
type, also kind of tough.
might
What's
be
up?
scarfed actually.
Mm,
The way it
the
sort of
way.
switched out after
Yeah, I could
Thunderbolting
see
Core.
Scarf. I could see Scarf. There's that burn I was talking about. Not Misty terrain, it's Psychic terrain.
And even if it was Misty Terrain, Corviknight wouldn't have got reaped to the benefit since it's flying.
Oh, so true, Bestie. So true. I forgot about that. Flying
Uh,
type's getting shafted just a little bit.
just a little bit.
Little
Oh,
Flash
there's a
Fire
flash
bonus.
fire coming in clutch.
Little Flash Fire bonus. Good fishing on Murphy's part.
Now he's got some specs thing going on. All right, we'll
Oof.
just click Fire Blast again. Weezing's not doing anything.
Yeah, no, you're pretty free.
Yeah. Oh, 6%.
Six.
6%.
Oh, that's got to be an AV, right?
Well,
Six
it's
percent resisted.
yeah. That feels like an AV.
I mean, I know Weezing doesn't exactly have special attack, but
But
that's
yeah,
still
it's
stab
still a
base like
stab.
80.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sludge Bomb
Well,
is
crit.
90
Don't
base
think it
power, I
needed it.
think.
Definitely didn't need the crit there.
No.
Mega. We're clicking
Diamond
the
Storm. Okay,
button.
that could. A Diamond Storm proc there would have been scary.
Yes. Yes. Arboliva. Good answer.
Yeah.
Spadef
Uh,
drop is not great with the Misty Fire, but Giga Drain's still doing 51, and you could have leech you could leech seed.
you can't
Like,
Leech Seed Mega Diancie. It's got Magic
oh,
Bounce.
that's I forgot it's Magic Bounce. Good call,
Oh,
good
but
call,
Murphy
good
Leech
call.
Seeds anyway.
Oh, that's crazy because he
That's
also forgot.
Or he just knew
Draco
Mega
miss.
Diancie was gonna switch.
Mirror coat. He's getting cute, folks. He's
I mean,
getting
Mirrorcoat's
cute.
scary.
Mirror coat is scary. No. It's just not a strategy. Oh,
Oh,
good
you'll
call on the
love
switch.
to Leech Seed Regigigas. That thing's got a
Yeah,
bajillion HP.
yeah. You are hashtag slurping. I don't like how that sounded coming out of my mouth. It's okay. Mega Gator, first time
Yeah, kind
getting the
of.
getting
What's it gonna do in the face of a T Wave? Just Trailblaze?
kind of set
Okay.
up. T Wave can miss.
T Wave could have
It doesn't.
missed.
It doesn't. It didn't miss.
Why Trailblaze and
Kind
not
of.
just Dragon Dance? That gets you whatever. Is
Perhaps
was there a
perhaps he was,
or a grass a quad weak water immunity on Nigeria's side? Does he have something like that?
that's quad weak to water.
Or to grass, like one of those ground waters like Seismitoad or Gastrodon.
Gastrodon, yeah, Gastrodon. All right, double Trailblaze, eating a return,
Yeah,
kill him
switching
with
Diancie into the
liquidation.
liquidation too. This is
Questionable.
kind of unraveling right now. But I think Nigeria just doesn't have a switch in to Gator if it's in the field against Regigigas or something.
Yeah, I guess not. I mean, it's already been T-waved and it's not really seeming to do that much. And that's without not a Dragon Dance, so its attack isn't even boosted and it's kind of threatening Nigeria's team here.
Yeah, because even Latios, the resist to water, doesn't want that liquidation.
No, no.
Not to mention that like a dragon move outside of Mega
Yeah,
Diancie is kind of free.
yeah. gonna say
Yep.
you couldn't really freely click the like Nigeria got punished for freely clicking the dragon move before with Latios. Sorry, because he came in. Lily came in.
Celestial eating up that big
Flamethrower.
thunderbolt and doing nothing in return.
I mean, light screen was up, but flamethrower, not leech seed.
Where's
Did you
heavy
expect a
slam? It's a
switch?
fairy.
Yeah, that. I mean, I can understand not potentially bringing heavy slam, bringing like air slash leech seed, fire
Oh,
or flamethrower protect.
I think
Like
if
I
you're
can,
into
I can,
Layla, you gotta ring heavy slam.
I don't disagree with you. I'm just trying to rationalize it out. You know what
That's
I'm
fair.
saying?
That's fair.
But I still think leech seed there is probably the stronger option, right? Even you're gonna take the one hit.
Yeah.
But anyway, Corviknight comes back in, sets the
Oh,
screen.
3%. How many resisted flamethrowers are going to be clicked this game from either side?
All of them. The answer is all of them.
Ice
Ice Punch doing
Punch.
27.
Who is
Now
Ice?
see,
I'd
where
have to
was
look
this
at
before?
Nigea's. I'd have to look at Nigea's team. What's Ice Punch even for? Because Ice Punch doesn't hit anything really on. Oh, it's a 1/8 para. It happened.
It hit
Anyway,
Latios. It hits Latios.
but you have Dragon Eyes.
And it hits Delmines. I just work here, man. We're flip turning for 32.
Either way,
Doing
Return does
more.
more to Delmise than Ice Punch.
What does? Flip turn?
No. Return.
Oh,
A
return.
Dragon Eyes return would do more.
Yes.
Oh, and another
Oh.
another para.
Another
Oh,
para,
and
and it
another
actually
full
mattered.
para.
And it actually mattered. Look at that, folks. That's 1/4. We've made it back up.
Oh, there's Heavy Slam.
Oh, so
Finally.
there's the heavy. So the heavy slam was there. Interesting.
Yeah, I think Nigeria was just trying to predict a switch there, but
Into
Celestial had
what?
no.
Arboliva? Arboliva's
Into
Spadef.
Corv,
That
I
heavy
guess.
slam.
Into Corv, I guess.
Yeah, but even still.
I agree. Heavy Slam was the click, 30 turns ago, whenever that play happened. But
Because I think now we've just sort of spiraled. Yeah, to the point where Arboliva is better just soak up whatever this thing
Arboliva
puts
into
into it.
Arboliva. One of those was Zoroark, by the way.
Yes. Expecting the psychic move to not lower his special attack.
Oh, the overheat missing is
There's a lot of
brutal.
misses in this. This battle has had a fair amount of misses,
Yep, Spadef Arboliva eats that up.
which is crazy.
I
Which
don't know.
wild.
Arboliva is
It's a
pretty
little wild.
big, and
Arboliva
Rotom might
is
not
pretty
be
big,
invested.
but-
It is Overheat, though. Overheat's 130 base power.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I was kind of surprised.
If I had to guess,
What's
that's
the
like a
purge crit?
Spadef Arboliva into 0 special attack Rotom.
And I think Nigeria has sort of waved the white flag. Yeah, because
Right, it's
he's locked
locked
himself
now.
into a move that cannot be clicked into this Corviknight. Huh?
Wow, crazy.
That's not a Corviknight.
Crazy.
It
Corviknight
clicked
learned Dark Pulse. Oh my god.
Whoa, that's so strange.
So Murphy
That is-
takes that.
Solid
Long
+4.
60 turn match. 4-0.
Yes. Grueling. No, not really not that bad. I will say though, doubles is faster. That's all I'm gonna say.
Doubles is faster.
All I'm gonna say.
Doubles is much
Doubles-
faster. Doubles is exciting too.
Doubles could be over in like 5 turns. That's all I'm saying.
Let's go into the. No, I'm on your side. I agree. Let's go into the next battle though. We have Mike against Carmine. Another match in the Rocket vs Magma.
So this was done at my house.
Oh, it was
You're
done at
seeing
your
it, I
house.
guess.
That's right. That's
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Mike was talking about like loading up the thing on your computer.
Yes,
The
yeah,
book
he
based.
was loading it into my on my desktop here.
Oh, we got a solid
classic.
box from one.
Loves his milk tank. First time Mike has taken a weather, I believe. He's now taken rain with Mega Meganium because he really wanted to try it out.
This
Crazy,
switch to-
crazy switch.
That is a crazy switch. Yeah,
What move were you expecting? Knock? That's a crazy
I
switch.
have no idea. I would have thought that would
I
have been a
asked
good
him-
time to get Pelipper in and get the rain.
That's what I'm
and
saying.
Get schmovin'.
I had so many questions when that happened. He leached, whatever. T-Wave, not really doing much. Probably Milk Tank big fan, actually, so it can't get poisoned or burned.
Yeah, it's like
Um,
Multick's weirdly fast though, so maybe it's going to be slower than a defensive Necrozma now potentially,
True.
or
True.
Blastoise.
Yeah. So Seismic Toss coming in, so burn didn't really matter too much, unless we know the other moves.
You love the
but
chip
not
damage
the
from poison and tox, though.
100%, 100%. Uh, defensive crook within Tim this week. And this wrote him low key a problem, perhaps, for Mike.
Yeah,
Seems to
electric and
struggle around it a little bit here. Um,
sunny day.
also,
You love to see
yeah,
that.
yeah,
That's a
sunny
pretty
day.
good tech.
We'll
Unsetting the
later
weather.
see. Yeah, we'll later see another sunny day user on Carmine's side. So he really did not want Mike to have rain. Which I mean, he certainly got the job done, if that's what you wanted.
And
Um,
Meganium unceremoniously just dies.
did absolutely nothing. Yeah,
But we got the weather set back.
you
All
hate
this
to
all
see
good.
it. And a little.
Oh, and a scald instead of just you turning out.
Yep.
I
And
love
rain
Rain
dish
Dish
being
Blastoise.
utilized. Yep.
That's so good.
Uh-oh, toxic. Oh, you turn. Should have happened 2 turns ago.
Carmine's super prepped
Or a
for
turn
rain
ago.
here.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, wanted nothing to do with it. Little rain dish here. Oh, hell. This guy is
Plot.
bulky. We're plotting. We're nasty, and we've
Scald.
plotted. That did a
Scald.
decent amount
Scald
in the
actually,
rain.
dude, in the rain, that's nothing for doing it in the rain. That's full defensive Blastoise.
Yeah.
Protect. I also like Protect for stalling out the rain.
Yes. Big fan. Because unless Mike was rock, which he wasn't because we saw boots already. I told him to switch moves there, but he didn't listen to me.
Ah. Oh, but it
Told
would
him.
have been so obvious to just click the same move again. Oh. Yeah, I don't know
This
why I
is
didn't just
Thunder.
click Weather Ball.
That's what I told
Dark
him.
Pulse.
I told him. But what do I know, right?
Ah, what do you know?
Who knows?
Thunder. Okay.
Thunder connecting.
Giving a defense boost to Arch.
Now, I thought stamina only worked off physical moves, but I guess I was wrong.
No,
Thunder
stamina
Wave
works on
missed huge.
everything.
Crazy. Also, shockingly, Dragapult missing from Carmine's squad this week.
That's true. Dragapult, like
If
the
you haven't
first
noticed, not
Carmine.
one but 2 Dark Pulses. I'm sorry. Yeah, the first draft, right?
Yeah.
Well, Z Tectonic, the cow's eating that up.
Yeah.
So that's
if I had to
that's the
wager a
death cow.
guess, Mike wasn't even thinking about the Z move coming. He was just thinking, well, Necrozma has something. He brought it in for a reason, so let me just switch out and see what's going on.
Yeah,
I imagine that's what happened there.
basically. Oh yes, and here's the other sunny day, which is just bonkers.
Especially because Morning Sun is a move that Necrozma gets. Very fun.
Yes, it is. And now I told Mike here to click the move, potentially, but Dark Pulse needed to be +2 to
Well,
even really
Wild Bolt Storm
potentially
would have
threaten
done
us.
more than Dark Pulse, but I think Mike just like a super effective move. Let me click that.
You think without boosting, or you think just even after the boost? Maybe he didn't want to miss because it was only
Necrozma
90?
has Prism Armor. It has filter basically for the super effective move. So
Oh, true.
Wild Bolt Storm or Wind Bolt Storm or whatever it's called is
Yeah, but
3/4
it's not
damage. Wild Bolt
it's
Storm.
not 100% accurate. You know how Mike feels about those moves.
True. But at that point, you got to take the kill.
You gotta take the kill. That's true. That's true. And that's Dark Pulse claiming its second kill
Hey!
on Arch Aladon on the Rain team. If you ever thought those string of words would ever be put together,
Dude, Archaludon gets
We're-
stupid amounts of moves. It gets what is it? Not Focus Blast, the other fighting move. Aura Sphere. It also gets a ton of good physical moves like EQ and Heavy Slam.
So we've lost one Rain Setter and in return gotten the other.
Yeah, so it's really all on Kingdra right now. Carmine's done a really good job at just
Rain
pivoting
Abuser, I
around
should
Mike.
say. Yeah.
So let's see what Kingdra does. Okay, Kingdra dances. We got physical Kingdra in the house. Knocked off. Knocks off nothing. Uh-oh. Wave Crash.
Wave Crash kills.
Dude, Wave Crash is so strong in the rain.
Yes, sir.
It's
It
such
is
a good move.
It is.
Then we got Blastoise coming in. Now, this is a really interesting turn. Okay, well, I sort of paused it too late, but it's a really interesting turn because Blastoise has already revealed one Protect at this point, and Kingdra has Dragon Dance, so it's literally a 50-50. It's the 50th of 50-50s.
I want you to know that Mike said out loud he has Protect.
Yeah. Well, he had revealed Protect earlier. And
No,
also,
I know.
Protect is good for scouting out the Z move as well.
No, 100%. 100%.
Oh, no, okay. Okay. Here, Carmine fucked up. You have to go for the double Protect if you're Carmine.
Now, I said you can't click Protect again, right?
I mean, that's...
You
lose
to.
otherwise.
You have to. You literally have to.
You literally have to. You literally have to double Protect.
Yeah, at that point you have to, because this just one taps this.
Right.
And it doesn't even need rain to one tap,
because,
and you have whatchamacallit in the back.
Because, and also it's physical Kingdra, so that's obviously Z Outrages has. So if you successfully protect the Z move there, then, you take probably like 40%, but then it can't follow Wave Crash, so it has to click Outrage. And then Tinkaton can come in and revenge, and then Then Roto cleans up Pelipper.
It was a close match.
It was a super close game. And I think Mike definitely played to his outs, and he played it well.
Oh, 100%. By not going into Kingdra once, he most certainly played to his outs.
Yeah, so like preserving the HP, as we see, like it ends on 4%. That HP was super needed.
Yeah, super pivotal. I love the fact that Kingdra is like can be a crazy Pokemon in very specific circumstances.
I was telling you guys, Kingdra's strong. Kingdra's strong in the rain. You weren't believing.
I didn't doubt you, and you made a whole team around it. Well, not necessarily around it, but encompassing it. So I believed you.
So that
I'm a
makes
Gen 2 guy.
That makes the Team Magma and Team Rocket 1-1 right now. So let's look at the final match and see how that goes.
The rubber match, I believe, is what it'd be called.
Yeah, we have Spellcaster Max against M1 with Mega Man Trick, Ogerpon Wellspring, Tinglu, Decidueye, Arcanine, and regular Diancie up against Zapdos, Scizor, Revavroom, Primarina, Cyclizar, and Seismitoad. So let's
I believe that's Mega Skiz, right?
It is Mega Skiz. Thank you.
Yeah. You're good. But I was about to say, I'm pretty sure he's got Mega. Speaking of Mega Man Trick, Intimidate.
Thunder Waving turn 1.
Thunder Wave is an interesting play turn 1. Although I don't necessarily hate it, because this guy is kind of fast.
Yeah, I don't hate it either.
It's a crazy
overheat turn 1, honestly.
Interesting overheat. I mean, I probably would have either clicked Volt Switch or a Fire move, personally.
And we see Decidueye coming in, but no boots on Decidueye. That was
hurtful.
Yeah, that's really big to not.
Hurtful to Decidueye,
especially since this is M1's remover here, right?
Yeah,
having the boots would have been so big.
Yeah, you kind of. I don't want to say you need it, but you kind of.
Do need it. Like, even though you're not weak to rocks and you're not the flying type, you still need the boots so that you can actually switch in at full HP. Spell Tag was interesting. I mean, obviously the huge Poltergeist is attractive, but
like, what are you poltergeisting on this team?
Yeah, well,
like, this guy's
not the guy that ate the Akaberry and not the normal type.
That's what I mean. Right. So, like, I feel like this guy really needs to be your big, bulky.
I guess guy. It's to try to hit Zapdos switching in, like if you threaten out Seismitoad or something. But
maybe here's the double.
Yeah, Leaf Blade, but the Decidueye's just getting chipped, and that's your remover.
Yeah, you don't have a ton of roosts.
Yeah, you need as much HP as possible in these kinds of situations.
Right. Regenerator showing now and then switching out is kind of an interesting quality of life.
Yeah, I don't think that really changes anything, because you kind of know when something has Regenerator or not. But it's nice.
Yeah, you should remember, but it kind of reinforces.
Yeah.
This is, I don't know if it's even Fizdef Arcanine. It might just have HP investment. Just fat.
Yeah, and also Arcanine does get Solar Beam and is a Z captain, so it could have very well just Z grassed that Seismitoad and it been okay. This is a play I wanted to talk about.
This is an insane turn
because Ogerpon kind of fucks this team up really, really bad, and just like the poison is really unlucky, obviously, but you got to preserve HP on this thing at all costs, right?
It's your win condition, 100%.
Exactly. I thought that would have been a really good turn to get Ting Lu in finally and get rocks up, because obviously
Mm.
Spellcaster has been pivoting a bunch.
Yeah, I mean, certainly you're afraid of the water move. I
You're
understand,
a
but
Ting Lu though.
you're a
You're a
Tinglu
Ting
though.
Lu.
You're a Tinglu. It could have been special Seismitoad, and it comes in and clicks the button.
No, that's dude. You're not.
Look,
You're not doing more
look.
than 30% to Ting Lu at that point.
I'm just saying,
You're a Ting Lu.
just trying to stretch it. Yeah. Now this is a little tough. He's getting a lot of predictions right now. Oh, Max, I should say, is getting a lot of predictions.
Yeah,
Right?
Max is getting a lot
This
of
is tough for
predictions.
everyone.
Ting Lu finally in.
Yeah.
Rocks go up.
But yeah, really, really good on Max, keeping momentum up, keeping the pressure up with the stealth rocks and stuff, right?
Hmm.
We're putting in Primarina after getting the rocks in to try to, bait something else out. Decidueye, good, that's kind of good double, but you're a little nervous. Now it's a triple. You have to roost instead of devogging, so now you really are. It's getting tight.
Yeah, M1 is really on the back foot, and he has not gotten momentum back at all. He can finally get rid of rocks, but you got to get Ting Lu on the field ASAP. Ting Lu's still full HP at this point, so just switch it hard into Zapdos. It doesn't matter what Zapdos is clicking. Just get Ting Lu in hard.
I mean, I like the roosts to bring back some of the HP. How many roosts do we have left? Oh, that knock. Yeesh.
Not, the Poltergeist missing. That sucks, but it's also Mega Scizor, and it's defensive Decidueye. I don't think it would have done that much.
No, this is what I mean. Like,
And
what
then
are you clicking
Ting Lu
Poltergeist?
coming in on the U-turn like that. Oh,
yeah. The crit was really what made it bad, though. I have
the
to
crit
say.
was
Also,
bad, but I think it still would have died to a follow-up Moonblast. And then switching in Wellspring. Oh, and the Moonblast.
again,
Oh.
yeah, we really. I understand the thought process of I'm afraid of a water move, but like sack your defogger then. Like you can't be
Yeah.
switching in Wellspring. I mean, like it has water absorb, right? Like I kind of get it, but
Also, your opponent knows that, so... And if you switch an Ogerpon on the water move prediction every single time, then it's no longer a prediction, right? You just know that he's going into Wellspring.
yeah, it's not true conditioning.
Yeah.
I mean, like it is conditioning, but if it doesn't work out in your favor, then you're conditioning yourself to do a bad habit, I guess.
Yeah. That's a good way of
Yeah,
putting it.
and at this point, he has no way to prevent hazards.
Although that's a big defense boost, because as we see, it leaves Bullet Punch, so you could have clicked Mystical Fire here potentially, but no.
Yeah, I think he's a little tilted at this point.
Probably, but at the same time, like, the crit on Ting Lu was bad, yes.
Yeah. It seems like
But
he doesn't have Misty Fire here. I'm gonna
yeah,
be so honest.
oh yeah, I don't think he has Misty Fire. I think
Which is crazy to not bring into Scizor. Like I understand you don't expect to be Diancie v Scizor, but
you got the high roll though. You got the 50% proc, right, on Diamond Storm. This is what you would bring Mystical Fire for, just to force a Scizor trade essentially.
and at least click it again.
Yeah, you could have clicked Diamond Storm again
to try to get it to fish for another boost. Like we're fishing for boosts at this point. You know what I mean? Like it's
right. Yeah,
it's the only way we're really truly getting out of this. You're not going to crit the Mega Scizor when crits are doing 16 when Roost is 50. You know what I mean? Like it.
Yeah, you're not gonna get bailed out by RNG.
No.
Of Draining Kiss specifically, though. If you got like a lucky crit with Diamond Storm, maybe you could get bailed out with the defense boosts, and he roosts one too many times and messes up. Like that's potentially an out, but spamming Draining Kiss isn't really
that's back to trying to condition, right, and to like click a whole bunch of roosts. And now, I mean, Ting Lu getting crit by that U-turn is really tough. I mean, and also not bringing lefties on your Ting Lu and bringing Rocky Helmet.
Yeah, not bringing lefties on Ting Lu is another big miss.
Ting Lu kind of needs the leftovers. Like it is kind of item locked.
Yeah, especially with how bulky it is and how often it can just eat hits and sit on other mons that can like potentially hit it super effectively, like Seismitoad, those bulky mons. It's sitting at like, over the course of a battle, like 130% HP, 150% HP with leftovers. So that's a huge difference. And then Rocky Helmet isn't really doing the job,
Yeah. Showing off a little bit of tech with the braking swipe on our Cyclozar here. And M1 is full tilt, just clicking extreme speed until he dies.
Yeah, that was
And
kind of an
that's the
unfortunate end.
match. And the win for Team Rocket, week one.
That is the win for Team
Congratulations
Rocket.
to Team Rocket.
So
On
they
week
got their
one.
first match win. And Team Magma, they are going into a bye week next, so they've got a chance to regroup, and they've got 2 weeks of prep for their next match, essentially.
Yes. Yeah. Hopefully they can get their heads together and work on some strategy together. That would be good.
Yeah, yeah. All right, next up we have this is Team Aqua against Team
Galactic.
Galactic, either Galactic or Plasma.
It's Galactic.
It's
It's my
Galactic.
team.
Yeah. Okay. So first up we've got
Yeah,
Eric
baby.
against Viv.
Hmm.
So Ogrepon
I believe
Wellspring. Oh,
I was gonna
go
say,
ahead.
yeah, this is Ogrepon Wellspring's first showing in our league
Yeah,
here.
I guess since this is your teammate, you can give more insight than me this battle.
A little bit, a little bit.
But yeah, we got Ogrepon Wellspring, Iron Valiant, Runerigus, Empoleon, Hydreigon, and Talonflame. Up against who's that? Raikou, Iron Moth, Alomomola, Mega Pidgeot, Fortress, and Flygon.
The nut himself, Fortress.
So let's get into this.
Let's
Now
get into it.
I'm looking at this matchup and I think Ogrepon kind of thrashes this squad, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, a little bit. Certainly keeping Ogrepon as healthy as humanly possible into this matchup was on Eric's mind.
Yeah, especially because Ogrepon Cornerstone has Sturdy, so if you can even just have it in once,
Mm-hmm.
you can
Mm-hmm.
be in a pretty good position.
Yeah, and burn bad, but not the worst thing here. You know?
Yeah, it is Empoleon. It sucks that, you're undoing leftovers, but it's
Yeah.
probably not going to be that bad long run.
Mm-hmm. Doing a lot of switching, a lot of flip turning here. I don't know if this is exactly where Mega Pidgeot wants to be.
No, it just really U-turns out. I don't.
Yeah, I kind of think it has to.
Yeah, I feel like Hurricane would have probably just barely missed out on the kill.
Yeah.
And we got
Big Draco.
Draco.
Big Draco.
Was this a Z Hydreigon? Because I know that's a Z Captain.
Uh, I think it's the only Z move user he brought. Oh no, he brought Talonflame. I don't remember if it was Talonflame or Hydreigon this week. I don't have the set in front of me. I'd have to look. Um, well, grass not tech.
Grass Knot's kind of fun. Mola
Well,
not very
grass not
heavy
tech for
though.
that Mola. No. Um, I think in Calx it perhaps showed more. Maybe it was running against a Fizdef.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember. I'd have to look.
You got Raikou
You
coming
have
in.
to look. Yep. Rodriguez is a fun Pokemon. I'd like to use him.
Yeah, Renerigus is he's pretty strong. Like, okay, yeah, that Z Scald
Eating. Yeah,
did nothing.
eating. Rock Tomb's crazy tech. I forgot he brought Rock Tomb this week. Oh, baby.
Yeah, if he had just clicked
Scald?
EQ, he would have killed it. Well, he might not have if it's no investment.
I believe it was full defensive investment.
Okay,
If memory is memory.
really, it wasn't even
Crazy double
Spadef.
call.
So Z
Uh,
Scald literally just only did 70 naturally.
no, I think it was Spadef.
Damn.
I think it was Spadef. That overheat missing was absolutely devastating because rocks would have stayed up. Right?
Was it? I think it was Boots Fortress, wasn't it? Because I don't think it showed leftovers.
No, but overheat would have killed Fortress. It would have one shot it.
Well, Sturdy. That's what I was saying.
Oh, true,
Wasn't
true,
it
true,
Boots?
true, true. I believe so.
I
I don't
wasn't paying
remember
that hard
Fortress.
attention.
Yeah, it
Anyway,
wasn't. Yeah.
we're back to
Bruce is
Empoleon
back
v
up here.
Mola.
Yeah, just two thick water types doing what thick water types do.
You better get used to seeing that regenerator thing pop up because we got a lot of regenerator guys drafted this season.
Yes, we do. Empoleon living.
Dude, big Spadef. I think it's got like 106 Spadef or something.
Captain Thick. Into Hydreigon here.
Living on
Living
one.
on
Dude,
this
Raikou
was a
sucks.
crazy live.
Raikou sucks, dude.
This was like, oh, that's crazy work. This was a crazy live.
Dude,
Don't
Raikou's so
even.
bad. You guys were so thirsty for Skull. You wanted it 200 when it got Skulled. Raikou sucks.
That was so many years ago. The power group is insane.
Dude, Raikou's so bad.
That's crazy work. Iron Mothra, not picture broken. You hate to see it. Oh, the fog.
Unfortunate. Agility. Oh, that's fun.
Yeah,
It might be a little too
we're
late,
going
though.
places. We're going places. Discharge, go on.
Yeah, we got the booster special attack is really cool. Like 145 special attack combined with. Oh, and he just switches out.
Yeah, I mean he was dead to an Ivy Cudgel.
Very
Hundo
true.
P. Oh, I forgot. This is the match with count the crits, folks.
I mean, it is a high
maybe.
crit rate move, but that's still only 1 in 8.
Yeah.
Trailblaze.
Little Trailblaze.
Got speed up.
Little speed. Yeah, it was boots. Cudgel.
Yeah. Dude,
So we're one
no
for
gyro
two.
ball, no body press. What did he do in Fortress? I think
Hey,
that
man,
was
I just
Viv
work here.
thinking he was threatening more than he actually was.
Yeah.
Or maybe he just didn't have either move, which would be kind of weird.
There was a long conversation between Power Whip and what's the other big grass move? I can't
Horn
think of.
Leech?
Not Horn Leech.
Oh, there's body press. Oh.
Yeah, crazy no body press before, but Cudgel crit. It is now 2 for 4, I believe, or 2 for 5.
I mean, Fortress was. I don't think Fortress would have survived 2 cudgels. But on the turn he volt switched, if he had just body pressed, he would have been A-okay.
Yeah,
Because he would have survived both the cudgel and the crit. Oh, there's another crit.
that's another one. So I think
Yeah,
we're 3 for
that
6
did not
then?
matter. That did not matter.
No,
Iron
100%
Moth
didn't
was
matter.
so dead.
No, it was 100% dead. But I believe he's 3 for 6 with Cudgel crits, and a Trailblaze crit in there just for fun. Just to put a little cherry on top. So that's a nice +4 for the boys back at home.
Yeah, that's a pretty dominant victory. I think. Anyway, back to that Fortress turn I wanted to take. I feel like nothing really switched into Fortress there in that endgame, so you should have just body pressed the first time, I think. Even though
I
it
think
didn't kill.
you could sack Empoleon and then potentially get Hydreigon in.
No, I know, but we're
And then
just
you
talking
scale shot
about
and then you
Ogre Pawn
Z
into
blow up.
Fortress. Like, Fortress
No,
got
no.
chipped for nothing, essentially.
Yes, with the Cudgel. Yes, I agree.
Yeah.
No, 100%. If you had body press, you click it into the rock type.
Yeah,
You're
he
not
did.
killing it, but you're doing a whole bunch of damage.
Yeah, he did have body press. And
Yeah,
Flygon
but-
could have had first impression. It does get that move.
It does get first impression now.
Yeah. That would have, I mean, that could have been good into a potentially like Scarfed Hydreigon or even just claiming
mean-
Ogre. Who knows?
The they them legend themselves didn't even make an appearance. Skinny legend, as I like to call them.
All right, well, that's the first match for your team. Let's go into the next one. Lebo versus
Oh.
Argonaut.
Big Lebo match, and if you could believe it, Lebo was going back and forth with his sets.
Oh, no, you don't say.
No, Lebo never. Never's done that. He's never done that a day in his life. We got Mega Delphox, Donphan,
thank you.
Hisuian Samurott, Galarian Corsola, Hisuian Gudra, and Mienshao. Going up against this fucking Gen 6 team of Rampardos, Garchomp, Mega Pinsir, Clefable, Nihilego, and Xatu. I'm sorry, Gen 7 again. Not a ton going on. This para was crazy.
yeah.
I forgot that para was nerfed.
Uh-huh.
But that was a crazy para because if he doesn't get this Psyshock off, he loses the game right there.
Well, I don't know if he necessarily loses, but like, okay, so this
He's
I
in
think
a
this
terrible
is
position going forwards.
I think it was one of those situations where Argonaut was really happy. He's like, "Yes, I got off the para on Delphox. That's exactly what I wanted." And then he goes, "Well, what next?" You know?
Yeah.
And then okay, so Nihilego blows the meteor beam on turn 5. That's you don't love to see that, especially
Yeah.
with a
I
full
mean-
HP Gudra.
Yeah, you don't know if it's FizzDef or SPDef, but it came in on the Heligo, so
Also,
it's probably
let's
SPDef.
we gotta go back. Watch this turn. Okay, so
Yeah.
yeah,
I'm with it.
Gudra,
Good.
acid armor.
That's a great
All right,
acid
so,
armor.
So
turn.
that is turn.
That's not even bad. That's
Okay.
a great acid armor.
That's a great acid armor. That's turn 6. Turn 7
Yeah.
rolls around.
Yeah.
Turn 7 rolls around. Garchomp roars first. So that means Lebo clicked Dragon Tail that turn, anticipating a Swords Dance or a Scale Shot or something.
Which is actually
That
hilarious.
is
I didn't even
hilarious.
realize that. And
Oh,
then
and
that
then
one-shotting, that blew
Life
my
Orb.
mind.
Yeah, Life
I
Orb.
guess.
And
I
then, yeah, I guess
guess.
Argonaut just didn't know me and Cho got that.
Yeah, I mean, we debated that ice
Oh,
spinner for a
dude, dude,
while.
dude, dude. The game was almost over here. With
Yes.
one set difference, this game was completely over.
Yes.
So yeah, Wisp into a Swords Dancing not Mega Scissor. What am I saying? Mega
Mega
Pincer.
Pincer. Yeah, this
So
was crazy.
yeah, if you Mega, yeah, dude, Strength Sap failing
Yeah,
is
that's why.
hilarious. But
If he mega'd
if he had
before,
if he had Facade, this game was giga over
pourquoi?
because he's burned, and it would be the Flying type Facade 140 base power. It would have just swept there.
Oh, facade. I thought you said frustration.
Oh no no
I'm
no.
sorry.
He has
No.
he has return /
Yeah,
frustration.
yeah,
But yeah, like
yeah.
Delphox's Parad,
Mm-hmm.
like
No, 100%, 100%. You're right. That's the game.
oh man,
Yeah.
unfortunate. Very
Great
very
sucker punch.
unfortunate.
Forgot he even brought sucker punch on the Samurai. So I was like, oh my god, he had sucker. Let's go.
Yeah, because he wouldn't have taken the second Nightshade, with from G Courseless, so he would have lived that sucker punch. So yeah, just
No, 100%.
just
It'd
crazy.
be very different right now.
Well, it's Lebo, so Miencho definitely had fake outs, so I don't think it would have been over. But he was taking like 3 Mons at least.
Yeah. Comfort pick for Lebo for sure.
Yeah, and then
That Psyshock doing 80 is huge.
I don't think he needed to rock polish there, if I'm being honest. I think he could have just killed Delphox since you knew you were faster because it was Parad.
I think he wanted speed for Mienshao and Samurott.
But you can figure that out later. Is always my
I
take.
guess.
Yeah,
Ceaseless Edge is a
Ceaseless
crazy
Edge.
move.
Yeah, just the most broken move ever created. Why do you get to do damage and get up a spike? You know,
Wild behavior.
especially since it's sharpness boosted. But yeah, like Nihiligo
Yeah,
has
the
no
fact that
chance
it's-
whatsoever of breaking Gudra.
No, the fact that his sharpness boosted, I think, is really what tips it over the edge for me.
Yeah,
It is a cracked move, and power creep is a real thing.
dude, just wait
But the
until
fact that it's
Champions and
sharpness
Darkrai gets it or
boosted-
some shit.
Yeah, please don't. No, but it's really only broken because of sharpness on top of it all. Like Mega Gallade getting it would really break the game.
Oh yeah, yeah. If
It's not even stab, and it would break the game.
hey, maybe Mega Galley does get its ability updated in Champions whenever it comes, and it gets sharpness.
Oh my god, I
somehow.
forgot it's not sharpness. It's actually something else, even though it should
It's
be.
inner focus.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, no. This poor Nihiligo has sadly nothing on this
Yeah,
Gudra.
absolutely negative chance against Gudra.
Yeah,
Which
and
is
that
sort of
heavy
why I was
slam.
surprised at him blowing the Meteor Beam so early. Like I get that you want the +2 Delphox out of there, but
I think maybe his thought process was, this is my only way of boosting to get over the Gudra.
I think he
didn't
maybe
bring
could
any-
have pivoted around a little bit more and gotten chip on Gudra to the point where the +1 Meteor Beam with a follow-up +1 Dazzling Gleam would be enough. Like okay, so it's at like
But that's what I... Yeah. No, I
40%
agree with what
now.
you're saying.
So like later into the game, I think it could have done some stuff.
Yeah.
But
No, yeah. Like, what I'm saying is what you're saying, but I'm
Uh-huh.
saying it like it happened too soon. Yes, I agree.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah, he need right. Yeah, exactly. Because he got to 40% doing Dazzling Gleam +1 probably would have done what, like 22?
yeah, I think it
Perhaps?
did 14 before. So
Yeah, it did
21 to
14. Yeah.
21-ish, and then with the
Yeah.
+1 Meteor Beam, that also was probably gonna do like
I
25,
think +1 meteor.
25
Yeah, I think
to
the meteor beam
30
did like
ish,
27. Yeah. So
But yeah, unfortunate. I think most of his game plan worked, but like with a couple more tweaks, I think he could have. Argonaut could have brought it home, I think.
well, losing Garchomp on turn like 8 always feels bad.
Yeah,
100% health Garchomp getting one shot always feels bad.
pretty bad.
Yeah, I think it's certainly hard to deal with this Gudra without your giant Garchomp.
And hey, with that, your team wins their their
Yeah, we
match.
do. Yeah, we do.
That's not even getting to you versus Rob. And
This is
speaking
me
of you
versus Rob.
versus Rob, introduce us actually before I start
Sure,
thinking.
sure. I got Infernape, Articuno, Great Tusk, Tapu Fini, Mega Skarmory, and Hisuian Quillfish going up against Druddigon, Electros, Sylveon, King Gambit, Mega Frostlass, and Suicune.
Okay, now let's get into this. Oh, so
Yeah,
what
I
was the
was
biggest
really
threat on Rob's side to you?
I was a little nervous about Frostlass and King Gambit. I was
Hmm.
nervous that he was gonna kind of like set up hazards, let stuff get chipped down on my team, let his stuff die, and then go into King Gambit and just sort of do the thing. Now I had a feeling that Druddigan would only be able to hit me with Thunder Punch with this Tapu Fini, and I could set up in front of it for free. So that's what I tried to do, and then he switches into Eel, and I'm like, well, shit. I guess I gotta, I gotta. I'll see
Hmm.
how much another one does, but I'm probably gonna die. Like I probably can't stay in here and keep doing this. And then he clicks Giga Drain,
Yeah, Giga Drain, that was a big question mark for me because I feel like
and
Calm
then he
Mind
clicks Giga
Feeny
Drain.
is a set you always have to
Yeah,
prep for, you know?
yeah. So I was like, I can press that again if all he has is Giga Drain.
Yeah, where's the stab T punch, you know?
That's what I'm saying because spoilers, I have Draining Kiss.
Yeah, and you just
I was
keep
about to say,
clicking and clicking and clicking and clicking.
yeah. And at this point, like unless you like Misty Fire crit me a whole bunch. Yeah, and there was a last minute change from Protect to Taunt, and that won me the game. So good call. Good call on switching to Taunt. I believe Mike asked me, "Do you have a Taunt user?" And I said no, and then I changed my Protect to
Well,
Taunt.
there you go.
Yeah.
Feeny's a pretty good taunter against like other tanks specifically because it's like 85 speed, I think.
And I will never understand switching into King Gambit here. King Gambit is like Gudra or like Kingdra for Mike. It stays in the back the entire time because now it's at 1 HP, and like you get this really fun poison jab,
Yeah, the poison jab
and you
poison
poison me.
like kind of bailed Rob out, really, because here, okay, yes, you fumbled King Gambit. I get it, but you just click Sucker Punch here. Like lefties is
Mhm.
not out damaging the poison,
No,
so you
yeah.
can just click Sucker Punch here, and that chip I think would have been enough to get Feeny in kill range. But
Yeah, I
instead, Eel comes in. Ugh, oh.
and now that I'm +4, it's kind of there's not a lot that can be done at this point by any member of Rob's squad. Like,
No, especially since Gambit is just dead now to Spike.
yes, yes. Like Druddigan can come in and can't para me because I'm poisoned.
Okay,
Suicune can 1v1 me, I guess, but this is gonna be slow and painful.
I don't know why he
And
doubled
I've
out there.
yeah, and I've revealed taunt, so the only way you win is if you're max speed timid.
Oh,
Like you have to be faster than
were you
me.
max speed then?
I was I was not max speed, but I
Okay,
was speed crept.
because I think yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, you both
I was
have the same speed.
yeah, I was speed crept to be faster than Suicune max speed with not well that
Okay,
Wellington
so if he was just yeah,
max
okay,
HP max speed. If he was timid, I was SOL, but then it was there was nothing I could have done. But
yeah, I
I
get
just
you.
make sure to always basically taunt in front of Suicune, and the game was
Kind of
kind of just
a
over.
wrap, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
And
at a certain point, Frostlass really can't even. I don't think Frostlass gets free shy, but it really
no, I
couldn't
don't
do
think Freeze Dry
anything.
would have gotten over +5.
No, no, not plus
Yeah,
five. But I mean, like even sooner, when I was only like +2 or +3.
yeah, Rough Skin Rocky
So
Helmet not doing enough.
nope. And like the poison, I guess, kind of helps, but not really.
Yeah, I mean, it would have been good in the situation that Rob just sucker punched you that one turn when Gambit was on 1 HP, because
Yeah, yeah,
then something could have revenged. But at this point, no.
kind of.
Feeney's just gotten back way too much HP. Oh, still
And I
down
actually
living.
misplayed. I misplayed instead of clicking taunt there. I thought I would just
Oh,
kill.
oh no, you're gonna Calm Mind again.
Oh no.
Oh, Nature's Madness. Okay, sure, whatever. It's a foregone
Yeah,
conclusion, regardless.
I was kind of
Rob
just
would need a
clicking
crit
move a little
hyper
bit.
voice, and
You would
even
need
that wouldn't
like
have
two.
killed.
You would have needed back to back, I believe, crit hyper voices to
Yeah,
kill
yeah,
me.
yeah. Nature's Madness,
Mhm.
Mystical Fire, not saving you.
Yeah, like at this point, it's not saving me. You would have had to click that way before. But I saw the way to wiggle in the sky, and I did the thing. So it's just a whole bunch more of this. I will
Feeny
say,
clicking Draining Kiss. How many Draining Kisses have you clicked? You've almost used all of them.
yeah,
Dude,
that's the
wait, yo,
problem.
Pressure Sweeten could have stalled you out of Draining
This
Kisses. What is
this
he?
is what I mean. This is what I mean. Well, he can't because I taunt him, but
Yeah,
because I think his only offensive move is Scald. So I
yeah,
don't
yeah,
think he
yeah.
could have actually. Yeah, because he tried to rest earlier and he couldn't because of taunt. So yeah, I'm pretty sure he can only Calm Mind and Scald, but because if he's like Rest Talk, Calm Mind, Scald, like it can
Yeah, yeah.
only.
I mean, I don't know.
Uh, and now Mike and I were going back and forth about my set earlier. He was like, "Why do Nature's Madness? If you were just Scald, like you would have just clicked the button." I was like, "Well, not really, because Scald wouldn't have gotten over Suicune if I was +2,
Mm-hmm.
right? And
Agreed.
you never expect to get to +6. Like you never expect to
Yeah,
get this far down
you're
the
never
line.
that ambitious.
No, because at +2, Nature's Madness into Draining Kiss basically killed the whole team
Agreed.
outside of this. And that's what taunt, and you know what I mean. Like at that point, I could have 1v1'd it. I had other things in the back that I will not disclose for strategy purposes. You know,
Oh yeah, I'm sure you had plenty of stuff for Suicune, like a Grass Knot, Infernape, or something, or even
yeah,
just like
like
Toxic Taunt, Quillfish.
yeah, like you know, we
Skarmory gets
this was
taunt.
this wasn't
You
my
want me to keep
only.
going, or am I to revealing
Yeah,
too much?
nah, look, you can look up what Pokemon move, what they learn, but uh, I'm just saying, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
uh,
yeah. You had outs.
I had other ways, but you just never expect to get to +6 in a match, right? It's
Yeah, I
it's
agree.
very
You're happy
infrequent,
to get off
especially
like
with
one
Calm
or
Mind.
two.
Yeah, you get two Calm Minds off, you're like, wow, I'm really off to the races. You know what I mean? So you get six of them off. Technically, well,
Yeah, how
like
many did you
nine of
use?
them because
Yeah,
I
you
used
used
eight.
8, and I don't
Yeah,
think that
so
counts the pressure. So that is just 8, like the
yeah,
24 that we're seeing.
yeah. So
So yeah, clean sweep from you
well,
guys.
well, 3-0 for Team Galactic. We will we will obtain the gods of this universe and kill everyone. It has been written in the scripture.
All right.
There's
So
that.
next up is the last team versus team match. That would be my team, Team Plasma, against Team Flare. So
Mm-hmm.
first up, we got Sampello against Tristan. Regidrago, Grafii, Moltres, Chimecho, Camerupt, and Spiritomb up against Ursaluna Bloodmoon, Mega Crabominable, Hoopa, regular Hoopa, Darmanitan, Florges, and Slowbro.
This is a kind of an iconic Tristan team. I
It,
feel like
yeah, this is a bunch of Tristan favorites. He's got the slow, bulky guys, and then like just the very huge pivoty tanks.
they're just
So,
Darmanitan.
so this being my match, I'll just say Sampello really wanted Camerup to go off because he felt like it was a good matchup, and it turns out it was a pretty good matchup.
Dude, the fucking camel was huge this week.
Yeah, so
And you think
gets
with
off the
Ursaluna
Stealth
Blood
Rock.
Moon right there, you know what I mean? Like you'd think, oh, it's just gonna get Earth powered, it's just gonna get, Blood Moon or whatever.
But boom, big heavy slam right off the bat.
Huge heavy slam off the jump.
Got some
Really putting Forgers
protecting,
kind of on the back foot.
flamethrowering again. And Florges really needs to stay healthy at all costs because that's the only thing in between like Reggie Drago sweeping with Dragon
Mm-hmm.
Energy.
Mm-hmm.
Big
Earth
Earth
power.
Power.
Yeah, this thing is absolutely huge. So we've seen Stealth Rock, Flamethrower, Heavy Slam, and Earth Power.
Yep.
Okay, Slack Off coming out.
We got
Is this
another
Mega?
Protect.
Is this a Mega Slowbro or is this a regular slow? No,
This is
no, this is
regular Slowbro. He's
regular.
got Mega Crabominable.
Yes, yes. Trick. Oh
Oh, we
my
got
God,
Pursuit
this
being clicked.
pursuit. Yeah, this is a crazy pursuit turn.
Especially because
Um,
Slowbro is just right back to full.
yes.
Then he brings in Hoopa.
Uh,
I was a little
this is a
confused
wild
at
turn.
Hoopa.
Wild
Yeah, because
turn.
Spiritomb, it often packs either Sneak or Sucker Punch. So bringing Hoopa in like that, the quad weak to both, I don't know how I felt about that. But then, wait, here comes this turn. Tricking Ursaluna, and gets the lagging tail. Uh-oh.
Yeah, Trick Lagging Tail is very
That's
interesting
very fun.
play. Because it's usually not. It's usually Trick with like the reverse choice item or Trick with like, Toxic Orb or something.
Yeah, yeah.
But Lagging Tail is kind of cute. The fact that we're not Focus Sash on Grafai is a little interesting.
Yeah, well, Tristan, I think Tristan has webs. I actually don't remember. But Grafia being boots it is what it is. Anyway, we have
Resistant
Mega
Blood Moon
Chimecho.
doing
Broken Sprite, Mega
60.
Chimecho.
Jesus, 60% Psychic Noise.
Yep,
Love
and
Psychic Noise.
Psychic Noise is great because Ursaluna gets Moonlight. So you can
Yes.
just stop that right in its tracks, and Chimecho just wishing up on the Blood Moon every single time. Because it's got Levitate, it resists normal type.
Yeah.
Chimecho
Even
just
though
walls
resisted, this thing's doing 64%.
Yeah, Blood Moon.
That's still crazy.
It is +3. But I mean, I guess it's just both the bulk and the power of Ursaluna.
Yeah. And then Vacuum Wave killing. That's
Yeah,
also wild.
but I mean
But
that's
only,
perfect.
yeah,
That's
only
exactly
taking
what Chimecho needed to do.
only taking 2. That's great.
Slowbro coming in.
Turn.
Rocky
Not the
helmet.
helmet damage. Yeah, we've been known. Slack off.
Yeah, Tomb getting the leftovers now is kind of big.
Yes. Poltergeist being the last move is huge.
Yeah, because it's just
For
got free clicks
51.
into everything now.
Scald, no burn. Yeah, no normal type to fear. Will protect.
And I mean,
Oh,
who's the physical
Poltergeist.
wall that wants to switch into Poltergeist? It's just Slowbro.
Yeah,
Right?
Crabominable can't really come in here. But he
We're
gets
gonna
in
see
for free with
we're
Florges.
gonna try to get Florges in, but still
Which
doesn't
is
really want a
interesting.
Poltergeist. Does
No,
53.
that's huge 53. And we're gonna sucker here, right?
No
we have
way.
to. Oh,
You're
we
not gonna
switch.
sucker. I don't think Sucker would kill Florges.
Hmm.
Like I don't think Moonblast would have killed either, but
Now this camera up with no
and he gets the
whatchamacallit in
perfect
sight.
prediction because he knows he's revealed Heavy Slam. Yeah, Swamp is just making all the right plays here, calling out the switch every single time. Switches that again into Florges.
And
But, I
Florges taking chip from the rocks. Living that, but not living the next one.
No way, especially not
This
with
Heavy Slam is
Heavy
about to
Slam coming
blow it
down.
up. Yeah.
Boom. And Camel's at full.
This Camel.
Remember, it took the U-turn at the very start of the match, and it's just leftovers back. Now, Crab is going to get the wish here, so that burn is going to get healed off. Yeah, that burn is huge.
Yeah, absolutely ginormous.
Though, I think it was kind of huge. Even if Camel died there, Regidrago just comes in and cleans it up afterwards with the -1 spit F.
Yeah, but you can have Mach Punch on Camel or on
Crab, yeah.
Crab.
And I think that is what we end up seeing. Because now that Florges is done, Regidrago just comes in for free. Yeah, Mach Punch is there.
Yeah, exactly. See, like that would have done a lot of damage.
But everything else is chipped enough that Drago can just clean up. Because spoiler, Drago cleans up here from this position.
Yeah, I know.
Dragon Energy, mixed Drago. Doesn't even need to pop the Z move.
Nope. We'll never even know what Z move it was.
Anyway, so that was Swamp against Tristan. Very fun game. Very very happy that the 40-point mon popped off like that. It did so much work. Yes, it
Dude,
did definitely
camera
get
went
that lucky
dumb.
burn at the end, which was just the cherry on top. But even without that,
Yeah, camera off actually went dumb. Let me get some camels in the chat.
all right. So that's 1-0 for Plasma. Next up, we got my match against Hunter.
Why don't you give us a little insight here, Drac?
Okay, yeah, sure. So, yeah, I got Gliscor, Terrapaghost, Mega Halucha, Volcanion, Eternal Floette, and Golem Alola up against Terrakion, excuse me, Tornadus, Vikavolt, Melodic, Delphox, regular Delphox, and Mega Banette. So,
Love Mega Bayonet.
yeah,
Always
honestly,
loved Bayonet. Always thought it was a cool Pokemon.
frankly, the biggest threat to my team was an offensive Tornadus. And when I saw him lead it off, I kind of breathed a little bit of sigh of relief because you don't really lead offensive Torn, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you kind of want to feel the waters out a little bit.
Yeah, so when he led in, and especially after he hit knock, I was very relieved that it was just standard util Torn. Because a plot Torn could have done some major work. Anyway,
Yeah.
Volcanion up against Melodic. Volcanion, my Z captain, obviously. So we're just hitting the Z grass. Now that was a
I'm
Fizz
like,
Def Melodic because, which I knew based off the damage from Steam Eruption.
mm,
But yeah, now
yeah.
Gliscor just pivots into Terrakion for free every time.
I guess you want it to block Halucha, right? From your squad.
Um, what do you
This is
what do you
definitely
mean
loaded.
block? Oh yeah, defensive Melodic. Yeah, it would have been a problem for Mega Halucha to solve it. So it being gone early is good.
Little webs, little stealth rocks.
We got Golem doing a hot 80. Volt switches out, and Banette comes in and frisks an Assault Vest. So I was Assault Vest alone in Golem because I needed just a Mon that was going to be a one-time check to offensive Torn if it came. So that was basically his job. So
I see.
yeah, that. Then Shadow Sneak.
Shadow Sneak? Yeah, that's your move?
Okay, so I think I do know what happened there. So a
Was he afraid of
Golem,
quick attack? You don't even get
a
quick attack.
Golem. It does not get quick attack, but a Golem outspeeding Vikavolt there, I think, spooked him a little bit because based on the return damage, this was just full HP and full attack adamant Banette. So he thought that I just had enough speed to outspeed Banette because he was 0, and he knew that he was 0. And him seeing Golem outspeed Vikavolt, he knew I had some speed investment, right? So he
I
was
see.
just, I think he spooked himself, honestly.
That's crazy. That's insane.
Now, I did have some speed. Yes, I did have some speed, but it was not like full speed. It was not enough speed to outspeed 0 speed Banette.
Yeah.
Gliscor comes in to be a piece of shit and hit protect and recover stuff with toxic.
If he had clicked Swords Dance there, we could have had a
Well,
little
he
bit
was
of a different
banded.
ball game.
He was banded
Mm,
because,
I
and I
see.
knew he was banded based on the first CC into
The
Gliscor doing
first hit.
33.
Oh,
So yeah, it was
oh,
banded
I
to
see.
Rakion. That
Gotcha.
yeah.
I don't know. These days I don't really like choice banding or spexing things. I really only like scarfing things. I don't know.
Hmm. I mean, it depends on the matchup. Sometimes specs
Yeah.
can go crazy. Yeah. Okay. So
Now
Terrapagos,
this,
I spin
yeah,
up.
this guy's
Calm
getting a little
Mind.
silly.
Terra Shell, Volt Switch only doing 13%,
Yeah,
and Terrapagos is just gonna hit some moves.
this thing is absolutely crazy. Super excited for it next week. Spoilers.
That's right. We're fighting next week.
Yeah. Spoilers. Oh yeah, a little Earth Power, a little Death.
Yeah, Rapid Spin again
Well,
because why not?
it's crazy disrespectful. Because you already know you're faster than this guy.
I do, because I'm faster than Tornadus.
Yeah.
And then
Earth
Earth Power.
Power
So yeah,
skills. Yep.
Rapid Spin, CM, Earth Power, Terra Starstorm. Just kind of packed up Hunter. Didn't even have to bring out Mega Lucha. I think Mega Lucha would have won from after sacking a Golem the same way, actually.
By
But
just setting up +1.
Well, I think I could have just attacked everything at that point, but
Fair,
no
fair.
matter.
Both of us didn't get to use our new megas. Isn't that a shame?
Unfortunate.
Unfortunate. But that is the overall win. The overall. I
Yeah,
don't know
that
why
is
it
the
sounded
overall win
so
for
strange
my team against
for
Team
Team
Flare.
Plasma. Team Flare, I'm so sorry. So sorry.
No, no, no,
Team
no,
Flare,
no.
not
I'm
Team
Team
Plasma.
Plasma. I'm Team Plasma. I
Oh,
said
whoa,
against
whoa,
Team
whoa.
Flare.
Against.
Anyway, into the last match, we got Jack against Kyle. So we got Low Kicks, Snorlax, Sandy Shocks, Latias, Buzzwole, and Dragalge up against Mega Chandelure, Grimmsnarl, Regular Skarmory, Rotom Wash, Diggersby, and Shuckle.
Uh, can I just say they just introduced Mega Dragalge into Champions,
They
and I
did.
want the record to reflect that I would have drafted that guy in a fucking heartbeat.
Dude, Mega
In my
Dragalge
first
getting
round.
Regenerator with its stats is kind of nuts.
First round pick is Mega Dragalge.
Yeah, that
No
thing's
questions asked.
yeah,
No questions
it's an
asked.
expensive one. It's probably
It's
I'd say it's probably
it's
like 180.
it has to be, dude.
Yeah,
It
180.
is just it is just a little worse. What's the Gen 8 legendary?
The you have to be more specific, like
The
Zamazentization or
no, the
Shifu.
Dynamax cannon guy. Not the
Oh, or
hand.
Eternatus.
Yeah, it's just budget Eternatus, you know what I mean? And not even budget. It's got cracked stats and a better ability than Eternatus, because I think Eternatus just has pressure.
Yeah,
Uh
but Eternatus has a million stats though.
yes, no.
Okay, so Latias
That's why
comes
it's budget.
in, and
On all
Kyle.
these
Okay,
hazards.
Kyle correctly predicts Defog and Encores, but I don't know if that was the play. I think he could have just hard swapped out into something that would actually pressure Latios and get some damage and get some progress. Because
Perhaps
okay,
Grimmsnarl
yeah,
or
like
Chandelure.
yeah, I think Grimmsnarl or Chandelure would have been a great like double in there. Because then you can proc the Mega on Chandelure, so you get the defense boosts. But anyway,
Yeah, I mean, it eats the Draco, and now this Dragalge has to flip turn out, and it has now done more damage to itself than the Skarmory. Uh, hard switch.
we got Shocks. We got Shocks getting some progress with Spikes.
Cool
Andy
swipes. Andy
Shocks.
Shocks.
Our
Yep.
guy Andy.
Our guy Andy.
Our guy Andy.
Well, pump.
And
Not doing a ton into this guy, of course.
Kyle has kind of
Cool switch.
some trouble switching into Dragalge here, because
Yes.
even
Grimmsnarl into Dragalge is a crazy play.
yeah, because it does get the poison move,
It's all the poison moves. It's Dragalge.
of course. But yeah, I mean Grimmsnarl can just parting shot out. You are just banking on it, not clicking sludge there.
Yes.
Dude, -1 doing 42 to Rotom is so nuts.
Yeah. You know, I might have gone into Skarmory again because he's -1 and it's not stab. I don't know. I mean, it did a lot before. It did 50, but that means -1 and it'll do like 30.
Yeah. And
I don't know.
Kyle's having some big issues with offensive pressure this match. Like, sure, he's
Yeah,
pivoting around, he's staying healthy, but like on his tanks with like Rotom and Skarm, but at the same time, they're not doing anything back.
No, he's done no damage.
Grimmsnarl is good utility with the screens and parting shot, but you really gotta just very.
Eventually click a button.
I think he had to go into Chandelure there, if I'm being honest. Not even that he's predicting the brick break.
Brick break.
Just
But
that,
just for some offensive pressure.
exactly.
You resist.
Buzzwole's
You
-1.
4 times resist bug?
Yeah, and you're immune.
Yeah. So
But yeah, Skarmory and Rotom are kind of like they're almost negative pressure. They're just letting Jack get progress for free.
yeah, and I mean, like, at least there's levitate. You know, it's technically neutral for you, I guess.
And that's
So
not
you
even
just took 35.
yeah, and that's not even to say that Rotom and Skarm are bad mons, but on
not
this
at all.
team comp, I don't think they're being utilized to their fullest, if that makes sense.
They're just very passive right now.
Yeah.
And because of that early defog, you could like whirlwind with Skarmory
Yeah.
here.
Especially with Jack getting the spike up and Kyle's hazards being gone. That's kind of huge. Now I believe Diggersby gets both hazards with spikes and rocks, so if you could get Diggersby, maybe you could reclaim some momentum and punish Jack for just pivoting all over you like this.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, Thunderbolt's still doing 30. Yes, but he just gets the flip turn out for. I mean, not necessarily for free,
Yeah.
but kind of for free.
Like, yeah, Jagralgi is getting chipped, but how relevant is that going to be long term, you know?
Imagine if that was Regenerator.
Imagine if that was Regenerator. We would all be crying if that was
It'll be
Regenerator.
correct. All right, and that was a good call. That was a pretty good call. We've now gotten Diggersby in, but here's Blissful, and now Frustration. Interesting. I
Yeah,
like.
and that's
We'll
it.
never know what happened.
And we'll never know what would have happened next because Kyle timed
Now,
out.
it's Kyle Tybett, feels crazy to me because it didn't. I mean, I guess it doesn't reflect correctly in the replay because it's at a certain pace, but it didn't really feel like Kyle was taking a long time. But I guess he was. He had to
Yeah,
have been.
that is sort of a, I guess, downside of the instant replay of just every turn taking the same amount of time. You didn't really see the logs. If I could, hang on, let me see if I can move this over and show like oh no, what's going on? Oh, I'd have to redo the scene. Sorry,
Okay.
but I can't show you. Anyway, Kyle took over 30 seconds on that last turn. He took 30 seconds on the turn before, and he was down to 60 seconds as of turn like 15. He was already hitting the 60-second mark. Like turn 12, he took a minute. Turn 11, he took another minute. So Kyle was really thinking a lot that match. But yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
I mean, even without, I hate to say it, but I feel like it was going to be a +6 even if Kyle hadn't timed out there. Jack was just in such a dominant position. I guess Kyle probably would have gotten Dragalgy down at some point.
Yeah, I mean, this Buzzwole just is now at 43. I feel like Chandelure could have potentially done something. I mean,
Yeah,
he
Buzzwole
gets
does
straight
get
punched,
roost
right?
though, so he's just going to roost
Yeah,
past the returns. Plus, he's threatening the fighting move there.
yeah. I mean, I feel like Buzzwole suffers from form move a little bit,
A little bit, yeah.
especially because it's a Z captain on the squad. But we'll never know.
Yeah, we'll never know.
We'll literally never know.
But that wraps it up for the week. That's a clean sweep for Team Plasma as well. So let's go over to look at the standings this week. So Team Rocket got their win with 2 battles. Team Magma picks up a constellation battle despite losing. Team Aqua.
Good effort, Mike.
Yeah, good job, Mike. Team Aqua, unfortunately not your week. Team Flare, unfortunately not your week. And then Team Galactic and Plasma, our divisions, our teams,
Yes.
both with a 3-0 sweep and +14.
Yes, I was saying in Discord, they'd have to +5 to to tie us, and then you +5 them, and I was like, shit.
Dang. Well, I should have gone for the +6 and prayed that Gliscor dodged the Stone Edge from Terrakion. That was the play I should have gone for.
Most optimal play. It's crazy. You weren't even playing optimally.
Yeah.
Can't believe it. I can't believe
Didn't
it.
even play for a +6. What am I thinking?
Oh my god. What are you doing, Drac?
But that does it for week 1.
Mm-hmm.
It's our first inside of the PFL of the season.
Yeah, man. I think there's a very important question though.
Is there? Can you think of a question? Maybe I don't know.
I can think of a really important question because we're heading into week 2 here. Is it possible that it's the most important week of the season?
Oh my god! You know what? I think it just might be the most important week of the season.
I mean, low-key is because the teams are head-to-head already. I mean, there's only been
we've got
1
a
week,
tie,
but
so probably we're gonna have a clear first next week, right?
yes, we have to because we're battling each other.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
That's what I'm saying. That's what I mean.
That's
like,
crazy. I guess there could be some alt world where Team Rocket pulls into the lead, but that
it's possible.
That would be crazy.
It's totally possible, but I'm just saying, like, it quite literally might be the most important week of the season.
V Commish? Oh my god.
Yeah, dude. It's better go crazy.
And it's important for Team Magma too. It's their bye week, so they've got a chance to regroup Got
Yes.
the other matchups we have are Team Flare against Team Skull, and then Team Rocket against Team Aqua.
Which I love. Oh, well, it's Team Rocket versus Team Aqua, not Team Aqua versus
Oh,
Team
my
Man. Because
bad.
I was gonna say that's gonna be. I'm hyped for that match because when they battle each other, it's gonna be lore accurate as hell. Ooh. All
Just more
right.
evidence that's the most important week of the season.
Truly, truly more evidence that's the most important week of the season. We're already so excited about it. I hope you guys all are.
Well, that has been Inside the PFL. This is Drac signing off.
And Thomas, take care, guys.
Peace. Bye bye.
Bye.